Ever pondered the origins of Australia? A continent isolated by vast oceans yet brimming with a rich tapestry of history and culture. Today, we journey through time, unveiling the enchanting tale of Australia. From its earliest known history to recent events, our story commences about 65,000 years ago, when the first Aboriginal Australians arrived from Southeast Asia. These early inhabitants established enduring spiritual and artistic traditions, some of which survive to this day. Evidence of their existence is etched into the landscape, with Aboriginal rock art dating back 35,000 years. Australia's isolation ended in the 17th century when Dutch navigator Willem Janszoon set foot on its soil. More than a century later, Lieutenant James Cook charted the east coast and claimed it for Great Britain in 1770. This marked the beginning of British colonial influence, which left an indelible mark on the continent. The British established colonies and European explorers ventured into the interior, forever changing the lives of the Aboriginal Australians. The impact of introduced diseases and conflicts with the colonists greatly affected the indigenous population. Gold rushes in the mid-19th century and burgeoning agricultural industries ushered in an era of prosperity. The transportation of British convicts to Australia ended in 1868, and by 1901 the colonies voted to unite in a federation, forming modern Australia. Australia's role in the global theater evolved during the 20th century. It fought in both world wars and became a long-standing ally of the United States. The population increased through immigration, with over 7 million migrants arriving since World War II. Fast forward to the present day, the population is now over 25.5 million, with 30% born overseas. Now let's delve into a recent incident that shook the nation. In December 2022, vandals destroyed 22,000-year-old sacred cave art in the Kuanalda Cave in southern Australia. This act of vandalism devastated the Mirning people, the traditional custodians of the cave, who see it as a sacred site and a link to their ancestors. In summary, Australia's history is a riveting narrative of survival, exploration, colonization, and cultural evolution. From the first Aboriginal Australians to the modern multicultural society, Australia's past is as diverse as its landscapes. The recent vandalism of sacred cave art is a stark reminder that history, once lost, can never be reclaimed. As we reflect on Australia's past, we also look forward to its future, hopeful that its rich historical legacy will be preserved for generations to come.